We all know that with the way the world is going, the dating pool is shrinking. It's becoming more and more difficult, less accessible, less interesting, and to find a good girl has become difficult. And then again, even when you find her, to get that person to love you, to get that person to be interested, to get that person to want to stick around becomes difficult. I'm going to be talking about things that are plain and simple, questions that lead to love. Straight up. Okay, if you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Oringoshade Oringo. Please like, share, comment, and turn on the bell notification so that you'll be the first person to get notified anytime I post video. These are questions that lead to love, questions you should ask before you marry someone, and questions that determine how someone feels about you. Number one thing you're supposed to be asking is ask that person how they feel when they are not with you. I know nobody is a custodian of happiness. We all need to make ourselves happy. But when somebody genuinely loves you, when somebody genuinely cares about you, and you are not there with them, they should feel a certain way. They should miss you, wanting to be there with you, having a lot of things that they want to say to you all at the same time. Ask that person how they feel when they are not with you. Please ask that person why they decided to love you. Why are you sure that I am the one that you want to love? Find a good way to ask this question. I don't want this video to be long. I can break this thing down for you in a way you can take it step by step and do not make it questioning, okay? But I don't want this video to be long. Maybe in another video, I'll break it down again and start explaining. But for today, please ask the person why they decided you are the right person they want to love, why they chose to love you, why they feel like they want to spend their time, their life with you. Number three question you should be asking is ask that person deeply what changed in them after they met you. See, you can be positive or a negative influence. You can be positive influence too, but not in the way you want. This question, as little and as basic as straightforward it may seem, it could help you to decide to love somebody. It could help you to decide to marry somebody. It could help you to decide to date somebody and start taking your relationship to a serious level. They could take it towards your personality. They could take it towards the advice that you give to them. They could take it towards you matching with where they are heading to in life. But try to understand what's changed in this person after they met you. Number four, ask the person, ask the woman, what is the difference between both of you that she has noticed, but she loves it? Similarities is also something that keeps relationship, is something that keeps the dating going, is something that leads to marriage, right? So ask that person, what is the difference? Maybe you are a cold person and she's a hot person. Let me rephrase that. Maybe you are an indoor person, introvert person, but she's an extrovert and it's working out for both of you and she loves that. Allow her to tell you the difference because every time we always want to praise our similarities. You love this, I love this, it's a good thing. But what are the things that makes us different as human that you have noticed but you are also in love with? Okay? Another thing you should be asking is what is that thing that you want to experience with me? See, there's a kind of question you will ask that will open up a plethora of answers. And sometimes, if you don't ask, not sometimes, most times, 90% of the time, if you do not ask, you are not receiving nothing. Open your mouth and ask what that person wants to experience with you. It could be sexual, it could be financial, it could be material, it could be physical, it could be spiritual, it could be moral, it could be intellectual, it could be in diverse ways and form. Tell the person there is no limit. Be honest about it. And you yourself, before you ask these questions, be sure you are not biased. Be sure you are not asking this question because I told you to. Ask that question because you want to hear genuine answer. So yes, ask the person what they wish, what they want, what they have been praying for to experience with you. final question to ask is, what is that thing that makes you feel loved? It has nothing to do with you. Allow the person to be honest. Allow people to talk to you deeply. Allow people to be honest and open with you. Allow them to say, what is that thing that makes them feel loved? You'll be surprised that maybe you have not even touched that side. Maybe you need to start opening that door more. Maybe you need to close some things. Allow the person to be open about that. And so there you have it. I'm going to be seeing you guys in my next video. My name is Oringoshade Oringo. Please do not forget to subscribe, to like, to comment, to share, and of course, turn on your bell notification so that you will always be the first person to get these videos anytime that I post them. And I'm going to see you guys on the next video, okay? Bye, guys.